The Philippine National Police, or PNP, has been chalking up one significant achievement after another these past few days, punctuated by the apprehension of Kingdom of Jesus Christ, or KOJC leader Apollo Quiboloy over the weekend. Still, there are camps who attempt to belittle and even try to change the narrative, especially of the arrest of the religious leader, which the National Police quickly countered. Patrick De Jesus has more.
KOJC leader Apollo Quiboloy was presented at a press conference in Camp Crame, along with his co-accused in cases of child sexual abuse and qualified human trafficking, namely Jacqueline Roy, Ingrid Canada, Crescente Canada, and Sylvia Semanyes. Quiboloy was handcuffed, wearing an orange Persons Under Police Custody, or PUPC t-shirt. His face was completely covered when presented to the media, but he was wearing the same cap when his photos were first shared after his arrest. Quiboloy arrived last night at Villamor Air Base aboard a C-130 from Davao City before they were transferred to the PNP Custodial Center.
You have the right to remain silent.
Quiboloy was read his Miranda rights in connection to their cases and underwent a medical examination. According to the DILG and PNP, authorities had cornered Quiboloy in the KOJC compound, forcing them to surrender. They also denied claims that Quiboloy came from outside the compound.
Nasa labas ka na, tumakas ka na. Ang tagal yung sinasabing hindi siya magpapahuli, hindi ba? Why do you have to go inside? Di ba? At pangatlo, naahuli siya doon mismo sa loob. No? Andito isang PNP na kasama natin, si ating PNP dito. Pinasok siya roon at nung palabas, sila, pinatabi na lang namin yung mga pulis so that they could get out. Okay? Yun ang nangyari. Sabi ko nga, kwentong kutsero ito. Huwag tayo maniwala dyan.
Davao Region Police Director, Police Brigadier General Nicolas Torre III said that Quiboloy and his associates were last located in the Bible School or ACQ College of Ministries inside the KOJC compound. As early as Saturday, the final assault was already set. On Sunday morning, the ACQ College of Ministries was surrounded by 1,000 personnel from the PNP Special Action Force, SWAT, and Regional Mobile Force Battalion, all set to storm the area when they received surrender feelers.
Alas 10, nakarinig na kami ng feelers. So, tumawag ang National Headquarters dahil high level ang nagiging feelers, ang negotiations. So, sige sir, i-hold ko hanggang alauna. Ang alauna ko na assault is hold natin hanggang alas 3. So, yun. Other sets of things transpired sa negotiations na.
This is when the C-130 arrived at Davao Airport to transfer Quiboloy as part of the negotiated agreement, and the prisoner transport was successfully carried out. According to PNP Chief Police General Romel Marbila, they had long been confident that Quiboloy was inside the KOJC compound all along. The operation was challenged by the obstructions and delays caused by the KOJC, and they avoided harming any children as some were rescued from the compound.
Sabi ko, Nick, ito lang to make sure kung mayroong mamamatay, tignan natin basta walang bata. Mahirap kasi pagkabata may tinamaan eh. Iba na istorya na ito. Kaya maganda yung operations mo, pag kami namatay ng inosente, it will go the line. And the guidance for President is to make sure that we follow yung human rights. Ito po yung katotohanan. It's a game of deception. It took us about 16 days.
The DILG and PNP are planning to file cases against those who obstructed and provided false information during the service of the arrest warrant.
I'm sure someone should be guilty of obstruction of justice for harboring, concealing, someone who is wanted by law through this warrant. Sabi nga ni Chief, marami panlilinlang na ginawa. Pangalawa, ang publiko mismo ang testigo rito kung paanong ilang beses kami pinigilan si General Torre.
There were tipsters who helped provide information about Quiboloy, according to Secretary Abalos. Abalos also stated he is ready to face the cases filed against him regarding the KOJC operations, one of which was filed by former President Rodrigo Duterte. Patrick De Jesus from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.